come back so strong. Why you mad, why you mad? Why you mad cause a nigga been down with the pack for so long? Why you mad, why you mad? Why you mad cause a nigga get locked, come home, get put back on? Why you mad, why you mad? Why you mad cause a nigga like me was gonna be a fucking boss? Why you mad?
What's going on, everybody? This is the Success Story with the Success Story podcast, and today I know y'all see it, I know y'all feel it. This is the all-male panel of the podcast, and I'd like to welcome y'all to something special. We're going to be answering questions from females all over the world that has been giving us questions on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I really appreciate those who gave us the questions. And without further ado, I'm going to introduce this beautiful young lady that's sitting right beside me. They call her Hot Girl Jen. They call her the graduate. They call her the great master of English words. I call her my friend Janae. Hey, tell them what we doing today.
Okay, so we have these four handsome gentlemen.
How y'all doing?
Just can't see.
Five. It's one behind the camera.
Baby. Five.
It's one, okay, we got five of them. One behind the camera.
We got Katie over there.
So,
Look, I'm already seeing you.
I would like you guys to introduce yourselves.
Okay.
We're gonna start with.
My name is Joseph, aka Tonic the producer.
Already Tonic. Alright.
Y'all already know who I am. I'm the Success Story, bringing success all the way to y'all house.
My boy graduated today too. Turn up. Boy,
Yes,
my man
congratulations.
did that. That's motherfucking black excellence, baby. You gotta salute that.
Hey.
That's black excellence.
Hey, who we got? Who's that man right there?
Are we introducing him?
Oh, yes, sir.
It's your time.
Hey, I'm Ace with the head wrap.
Hey, my man Ace, he got promoted yesterday.
Baby.
Big style.
Black excellence.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
And who we got?
What's up, man? I'm Carter, but I go by COZZYBOY Carter, man.
Mr. Heat Check. Make sure you got that heat check when you're around this man.
Baby.
Hey, young lady, what are we going to be doing today?
So, we're going to be asking some questions. We're going to be asking some questions.
I don't even know how he's recording with everybody here.
That women would like to know about men. Some women feel that whenever they have a kid with someone and they're not with that person, that they have more responsibility to take care of the kid than the father does.
So what's the question?
I'm just asking how do you feel about it? Do you agree with that or not? How do you feel about it?
So
do you think that?
I disagree. I don't think that woman has more responsibility to take it. And this is a real complex question because of my beliefs, and I feel like the government is real responsible for a lot of this shit. But what I'll say is, if that man is in your life and he's making a conscious effort to try, it's 2020. We not in 1950 where the man make all the money and the woman can just, you know what I'm saying, sit at home and take care of the kids. Man just bring home the money, whatever. But if that man is making a conscious effort to be with his kids, don't make it harder. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation different.
I don't want to make this so personal, but my wife and I, we weren't together before I, got my life in order and everything.
Right.
And we separated. And when my wife, believe it or not, when she was pregnant, we weren't together. My youngest is not biologically mine, but she is spiritually mine. And the father of her child is not in the picture. He's actually not alive. And so I felt like as a man, I had more on me when it came to that circumstance, because here I am, I'm in this bout with my baby mom, but then when I see her in this circumstance, love kicks in. Again, when I said in the first answer, the definition of love to me is the allowance of human weakness. Now,
say it again for the people that ain't hear you in the back.
The definition of love to me is the allowance for human weakness. If you're with someone who can't see you through a struggle, then they don't love you. And honestly, I feel like when a man gets someone else pregnant, it's easier for a woman to be like, I ain't nothing ass nigga, you done da. But instead of me stunting on her, I got with her. You know what I'm saying? And it's the hardest challenge I've ever been through in my life. You know, and I put a ring on him. We walked down the aisle with a baby bump. You hear me? I was in basic training when the baby was born. Father of the child, he passed in February. I graduated AIT in April, and now we're here. You know, so I can understand in some situations, because I can understand how women can feel that their situation is mitigated due to their circumstance, but every black circumstance is not the same, you know what I'm saying? And so I could understand that, because I see that a lot. And statistically speaking, you're gonna see where a woman is carrying more of the burden, but you got some black folks who pick up, you know, because in the first instance I said, yeah, our kids created in our marriage. I don't let folks know that ain't that, but based off the mitigation of the question, I went ahead and took it a step further. Yeah. You know, I don't want people to be in my business and look at me different. I really don't give a fuck how nobody looks at me. Amen. Because it takes a man to be the head of a household. I see my kids every day. You know, I fight for the hardest to be around them and get them whatever they need. You know, I love what COZZYBOY got going on. He got hella kicks. I had to step back because shit, my youngest child gonna have everything that she deserves to have. Mm-hmm. So blood, they say blood is thicker than water, but my family is thicker than that. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I feel you I don't disagree with a woman or people who feel like the woman carries more in a baby mama, baby daddy situation. But it's all dependent on the circumstance.
Yes.
So my opinion on that, right? The baby mama carrying more than the father, right, or baby daddy. My thing with that is, and I'm not hypocritical, but some women feel like just because they carried that baby for 9 months that they have all power over that child. It's true. And I've seen it in certain aspects to where the father do want to be in their kid life, but the baby mothers be like, no, I don't want you in my child life because we're not together, or you know, I feel like you're not doing as much as you know you can. I mean, you know, because everybody go through their own struggles and stuff like that, but it's just I feel like it's just a very controversial topic because, you know, everybody got different aspects and different views on the situation. But like I said, it just like I said, to me, I just think that it depends on the people that's in a relationship, because like I said, I've seen it firsthand to where, you know, a family member of mine, he'll be like, man, I don't know whether I should be in my daughter's life or woo because baby, you know, and that makes or breaks a man, because like a man would love to see his child. And I'm not saying this for all men, because it is some deadbeats out there, of course, but at the same time, you know, I just feel like sometimes women make it harder on men because, you know, the men don't want to be with them, or the men doing other things in life besides pertaining to the baby mama. He just focuses on his child. So, like I said, it just depends on the relationship to me.
Anyways, so why are some men scared of commitment?
We didn't answer this. Time out.
Wait a minute. Why do some men want multiple women?
Time out. Baby girl, time out.
Okay, so
this is what I was
COZZYBOY, can COZZYBOY go first? I would really like to hear what he said.
He got something he got to say. Yeah, you can make it short and sweet.
So to elaborate, right? So on that, right, with the commitment thing. So I feel like I was in a relationship where I was committed, but I felt like I was unappreciated. So that made me feel like I had to go to other women, multiple women, to get their attention or whatnot. And it's the wrong answer, of course, but at the same time, you know, it's the truth though, you know what I'm saying? Like when a man feels unappreciated, that's when he go to other women. Now some guys are just dog cheaters, like, you know, so they can have a good home and they go cheat. I'm not talking about them guys. I'm talking about for the guys who really feel like they trying and they putting their foot forward, but they feel like, you know, the woman make them feel like they not doing that at all, you know what I'm saying? That make them feel less than. They go to another woman for comfort, and that woman and these women might be giving him little bits and pieces that he needs. So, you know, that's just why he do it. Not saying that it's right, but that's just honestly what happens.
My opinion, I love women. I love women. I just want everybody needs to be fair to everybody. You know what I'm saying? If I'm passing judgment on you about what you do as a man, I need to pass the same judgment on a woman about what she do as a woman. I don't give a fuck if you got no pussy. If I think you ain't shit, you ain't shit. If you got a dick and you ain't shit, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm saying? You ain't shit.
Alright, and moving on to my man.
Moving on, nigga.
Next question.
We're still on this.
Next question.
Because
next question. What's the next question?
Alright.
He got a lot of editing to do, bro.
Yeah.
You got a whole lot.
Next question.
Okay, so
our
next question is, what makes a woman for the streets?
That's easy. Hey, hear me out. Gentlemen, hear me out. Mind you, what you about to say is about to be
last.
scrutinized
Hard.
to the fucking max.
I don't give a fuck. Let's do it.
All right, Joseph, starting with you.
Go ahead,
All right,
Joseph.
so what makes a woman for the streets?
What make her for the streets,
All right,
boy?
so
What after ad-lib?
in my opinion, this
Ain't
isn't to
nobody
knock anybody or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this understood.
Let's get it on
If a woman has no aspirations, no goals, no dreams,
Alright.
no plans,
Big facts.
but you have priority to do things such as entertainment, going out, fucking niggas, but you ain't got nothing that you are looking forward to growing towards or growing for or making. Like even if you out here selling pussy, don't get me wrong, no disrespect to anybody. Don't get me wrong. Look, check me out, because you can be in the street now. Check me out. Don't lose me here.
I'm like,
if you got a reason for what you're doing, I can respect that more than some nothing ass motherfucker who ain't got shit going, and that's just what you do. It's different between a slut and a hoe.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So at the end of the day, they're all women. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat you like a woman, because if I ain't involved with you, I'm not involved with you. But if you have no goals or aspirations for what you're doing or with what you're doing, I can't respect that. Because if I'm a nothing ass nigga, that means I ain't got no money coming in. I'm not providing for my people. I ain't got no goals. I ain't got no bank account. I ain't got shit going. You see what I'm saying? So like you said earlier, I see the same way for both sexes. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't shit, you ain't shit. So if you for the streets, that means you ain't got shit going. I can't respect that, and you ain't trying to do nothing.
All right. Can I say what I gotta say? When somebody was your phone sit. Look, listen to me. Your phone sitting right here. This your phone?
Yeah.
Your shit sitting right here. I pick your phone up. Who you texting? Who you talking to? I get mad at you. I'm a female. I'm assuming you got bitches on there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, and I always do that. I'm justifying what I'm doing to see what you doing. To justify what I'm doing. Oh, you talking to bitches, you got bitches, you got females, you doing this, that, you doing that, and the third. That's a female that's for the streets to me.
Okay, that makes
When I'm trying to catch you doing something to justify what I'm doing, that's somebody for the streets.
I think you got the wrong concept.
No, the fuck I don't.
I mean, I think everybody just has their own
He still
opinion.
got 1 minute though.
Everybody has
No,
their
the
own
fuck I
opinion
don't.
about who's
No,
for
the fuck I don't. If I'm going out of my way to try to make you seem like the bad guy in the relationship.
Insecure motherfucker. That ain't someone for the streets, though.
She's for the streets, boy. I don't give a fuck. If I'm going out of my way.
Okay.
No,
Because I
y'all
don't
fuck
have
my
enough
minute.
battery.
Y'all fuck my 2 minutes. Y'all fuck my 3 minutes.
I don't have enough battery.
Y'all fuck my 3 minutes.
Alright, so we're gonna be talking about dating for a little. So I'm sure y'all all have went on dates. So whenever you start talking to someone, a woman, do you give them like an option? Like, do you let them know what you want from the beginning, or do you lead them on?
Monday.
No, damn. Hey, he's stupid as shit.
Can I go first?
Go ahead. No. You gonna take 2 to 3 minutes?
2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3. 2 to
Hey,
3
count
minutes,
this shit. 2 to 3 minutes.
So, do I get him the option or what? What was the question?
Like, do you let them know what you want from the beginning?
Yes. I have been in situations where I let women know what I want from the beginning. And they don't like that shit.
Okay.
They be like, oh, so I'm just a fuck. And I be like, oh, you're not just a fuck, but I ain't trying to be in no relationship. I'm trying to have fun. They be like, nah. But then when I lie, and I don't even want to say lead them on, I just be like, hey, whatever.
And let me get some.
They be with the shit.
In dating, you were asking if we ask what we want, correct?
No, do we tell the females what we actually want?
I've been drinking tonight.
I understand. It's fine.
So,
No.
no.
Hey, my bad.
I'm drinking off air.
Okay, my bad.
You know what I'm saying? I came with it, but okay, but it can. All right, so what I like to do
Drink it off air.
when it comes into dating, first I speak on reciprocation.
Absolutely.
So
I fuck with that.
I speak on reciprocation, and then from that point forward, I lead by example. Now, I'm gonna test your temperature, because if you over here concurring to the fact that I say we're gonna reciprocate here.
You say, I'm gonna test your temperature.
Test your temperature.
I'm gonna test your temperature.
Bitch, you better make sure you ain't got COVID.
You know, exactly. But if they're willing to reciprocate and whatever is being, you know,
Most deaf.
looked for,
Right?
I lead by example and then watch them.
Pray.
Put them on a time frame.
Take them
And I don't put the pressure on like you want a time frame.
for a long walk.
I observed you.
Yes.
And if you don't lead off reciprocation and if you show yourself
After
selfish, I'ma sell you.
Hey, what? Hold, what? Hold on.
Be more specific. You
No,
gonna
listen. No, but this the punchline.
What?
All right.
So she had 30 minutes.
30
She had 30 minutes.
I've been spending 50 minutes. She was late, so that equals for the streets.
For the streets.
You know what I'm saying?
For the streets.
For the streets.
I understand that.
Oh.
That was
All
good,
right.
man.
No pimping.
Hey, no pimping.
Okay.
What you got, Coach?
So, with the dating thing, so at first, I would always try to go off a female. Like, I always ask them what they want, because I would try to adapt to them. But now, since I'm dealing with certain type of females and I'm learning and figuring them out, I'm starting to learn, like, just let them know which one for, you know, that's how you would know if they meant for you or not, instead of wasting their time, or they wasting your time, because I'm starting to learn, like, time is valuable, you know, like, all that time that we spend trying to lie and kick it with them, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I like this one, knowing damn well you don't, like, it's, after a while I get repetitive, you know what I'm saying, you be like, man, like, I'm just not happy, and then, you know, you try to date, and it ain't gonna work out, so, yeah, just do it from the get-go, man, so that's something I'm learning.
Look, man, I learned, right? I mean, I learned from a while ago.
Facts. Big facts.
Be up front. Females respect when you be up front, man.
Do that?
Bro, I promise you, you still gonna get the box.
That's not
If they
true.
feeling you.
All right? If they feeling you, look, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna put y'all on some game.
That's
All right? I'm gonna put you on some
Go
game.
ahead, put me on the game.
No,
Put me on the
A
game.
female already determined she gonna fuck you when she seen you.
That's cap.
True.
That ain't no
that's the truth.
But
That's
if she,
But
by the time she seen you,
Throw that big
she
old
already know that she gonna be throwing that box to you
But-
all night long.
But throw that big old booty in there.
Alright? So
If
for
you
you
a
to
nigga
lie,
If you a nigga she like, if you a nigga she like, if you a motherfucker she like,
for the third time,
if she like you,
for the fourth,
she wanna hear what she wanna hear from you.
right?
Yeah.
If you a motherfucker that she just thinks she can get off on, if you got the motherfucking strong out there, boy, she don't
So
give.
you gonna let me finish?
No, I'm
Right.
no. Come on.
It's not your turn yet.
Look,
Wait.
It's not
Look,
your turn yet.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay, we
All right,
gonna use
Kanye
these
West.
minutes to get you.
I'm
We gonna use
Swift.
we
I'm
gonna
gonna let
use
you
this
finish.
minute to get you.
But
How many minutes?
if you a motherfucker, she ain't really she attracted to, but not like. Yeah, be real. Say what you gotta say. She still gonna give you that box. You gonna go on about your. You was a one night stand, nigga. But if you a
understand
nigga, if she fucking with, she don't wanna hear no bullshit like, oh, I'm just trying to fuck from you.
Which is
She
understandable.
wanna hear that from a nigga she not really fucking with like that. But she attracted to, boy. Like
Let me go ahead and finish.
you gotta
my
decipher
statement, sir.
too, boy.
Let me hear
It's-
that.
Look, and I found this out. If she don't give you that box on the first night, but she keep fucking with you,
All right, the watch coming up.
she like your ass. If you give you that box on the first night, nigga, she just wanted to fuck you.
That's
She
a
found-
lie.
All right, look, that's a lie. That's a lie. First of all, sit your motherfucking ass down.
No, because some women
That's
can
a
get a
lie.
box on the first night and then that be dating.
Look, I'm just look. Let me
that's
let me
my
go
point.
ahead. Can I finish?
Can you finish
look.
now?
God damn, I only got like 30 seconds.
Finish your shit. Finish your shit.
Yes.
No
Y'all
bullshit.
minutes
That
get
box on the first night,
Right.
and not really be.
He
fucking
having
with you
side
as a
conversation.
person.
Hey, Ace.
But if they don't give you that box on the first
Hey,
night, they want to
what
see
the-
having a sidebar on the grind. That's the
Ace.
point, bro.
Can I finish, please?
You could have been finished, nigga.
You know I couldn't. You was talking.
My nigga, I was having an A and B conversation.
No.
You could have seen your way out. Let me I'm not gonna talk a long time. Let me interject right here. She scoped out within them first 20 minutes or whatever.
5, sir. It's not gonna take
It's
20.
20 niggas in the room. She scoped out the nigga she wanted.
She already knew that she was fucking when she came in the room.
Right.
She just don't do who am I fucking when I come in the room.
The one with sweatpants.
She already know that she's fucking. Look, females know. Hey, look, I'm fucking tonight. I want to fuck tonight. Somebody fucking me tonight. So when they come in the room, they scoping out 20 niggas, and they're like, okay, I'm fucking that nigga tonight.
All right, listen to me. But how often does a female walk up to you and say, "Hey,
I'm trying to fuck."
I'm trying to fuck you, right?
I only had that happen once.
Never.
I only had that happen once.
But how many times does that female walk up to somebody? How many times does that female walk up to somebody that stimulizes her intellect?
She don't give a fuck about. She trying to get her. She trying to get her clit stimulized. She ain't trying to get her fucking. That motherfucker ain't trying to get her goddamn mind stimulized.
That's how you know this.
It is 10 o'clock at night. You trying to get your mind stimulized?
That's how you know.
Nigga, if you don't got no nigga, if you don't got no weed at 11 o'clock at night, you are not trying to get your mind stimulated. You trying to get that vagina stimulated.
Time out.
And goddamn it,
Okay.
That's how you.
Are y'all gonna give them a chance to answer?
Man, look,
Y'all
they
just
in
take
here.
that
They
open
here.
question.
Hey, look, I already told you. Women already know they want to fuck when they come in. All right, they already know they ain't giving their husband no pussy, so they gonna get some pussy for somewhere else. The woman went out. If a woman went out, let's say about 90 days without no pussy. Without no pussy, without no dick. She went 90 days without no dick.
Wait a minute now.
I promise you, especially if she married, she getting dick for somewhere else. She is getting dick for somewhere else. If I look 9 times out of 10, that's not 100%. That's 90%.
Hey.
All right, I want you to catch that. She's getting dick for somewhere
Listen
else.
to me.
But we're gonna go ahead and go to the next question.
Listen to me. If a woman says she goes 90 days without dick, she's a mother. A motherfucking liar. That's what she is. She's a motherfucking liar.
Hey, this motherfucking wild,
She's
bro.
a goddamn liar.
Hey, go into the next question, man.
What's the next
What's the next question?
Okay. So our next question.
Let's
Get
go.
out of this. Our next question. Still about relationships. So
They keep asking us about relationships.
I mean, we gonna move to the good stuff.
Oh, let's
let's
go.
get
Let's
past.
move
I mean,
to
this
the
is what
stuff.
people want to know.
All right, we good.
All right, so why do some guys say they don't want a relationship, but they want to do relationship things?
They weirdos.
Ooh, can I answer
Whoa,
this?
nigga,
Can
what?
I answer this? Can I answer this? Can I start?
I'm gonna let him go. You
Can I
got
start?
3 minutes.
3 minutes. All right, let me start.
All right.
Men say they want relationships without relationship stuff because no, it's part of the question.
He's doing good.
Let me
He's doing
appreciate it.
good.
Hotel, no, go ahead.
Let me say what I gotta say.
You say it back.
Men
Like,
enjoy the relationship stuff without the title.
There we go.
The title of a relationship, because when you put a label on it, shit changed, and I don't fucking know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why the shit changing. Everything cool. The shit you say on Facebook be funny. The little jokes you tell be funny.
The pussy
Y'all
be
can
good.
hang out. Nah, I ain't gonna even say that. It's just like shit be cool as fuck. But when I say, oh, you my girlfriend, shit changed. Now your jokes ain't funny. Who you talking about on Facebook? Who
You ain't
talking
sucking the
about
dick
on
the
Twitter?
right way.
Who the fuck is that picture of on Twitter? Why you say that? You think I'm fat? It's just like I don't understand like why. No, bro, y'all being funny.
I'm paying attention.
I'm being so serious. It's like I feel you because I've been through it. Look, I'm being serious. I'm being so serious. Why now that we a couple, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My jokes about hoes ain't funny no more. When you was laughing, that's what you attracted to you. That's what attracted you to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when you put a title on shit get weird. Like, nah, we don't like that. Like, and that's why it's hard for men to put a title on shit. Because when you put that title on there, man, shit get crazy. Like,
So in my opinion,
speak that shit, boy.
I
talk
think
that
it's
shit.
two different things. So in some cases, some men just try to finesse. Some men just tell you, we just want to be friends, but then they probably want more, knowing that men know their intentions from the go. So, some just like I said, some just try to finesse, but then on the other half, some might not be used to certain women in certain relationships because all women are different and in different dynamics. This girl might be, every girl is different in their own way. So, some men, and I can say for myself, are not very good with women. I'm still learning women. So,
We all still learning women, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like in my personal opinion, how I treat this woman or what I did with this woman is different, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm learning different things about myself. So I feel like, me personally, I just feel like, when they do this or whatnot, as far as that aspect, they just trying to learn more about themselves and see what they can grow in. So it just depends on how you look at it.
We all still
It's
learning women.
controversial
bro.
thing.
be honest.
We forever learning women.
Yeah.
You just gotta figure out the woman you wanna learn.
Yeah.
And just go with that. Like we forever learning women.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to my man, Talking Horsepower. Hey,
Subscribe, man.
Hey, Skipper. Alright. The producer, one of the greatest producer ever, alright, man. The myth, the legend. Alright. Make sure y'all subscribe to that channel.
Why you mad cause a nigga take a loss and come back so strong? Why you mad, why you mad? Why you mad cause a nigga been